Welcome back to today's video. On this channel, I share my thoughts and experiences in homeschooling in South Africa over the past few years. If you like this type of content, please consider subscribing to my channel for future content. Now, what if everything you've been told about homeschooling was a myth? What if the reality was far from the misconceptions you've been led to believe? Let's delve into the world of homeschooling, debunking the most common misunderstandings along the way. One of the most prevalent misunderstandings is that homeschooled children lack social skills. Quite the contrary. Homeschooled children often participate in a variety of social activities like sports, music lessons, and volunteer work. These activities provide ample opportunities to interact with peers and adults alike. In fact, a study by the National Home Education Research Institute found that homeschooled children are often more socially mature and have better communication skills than their traditionally schooled counterparts. Another common misconception is that parents must be trained teachers to homeschool their children effectively. This is not the case. The beauty of homeschooling lies in its flexibility and adaptability. Parents can tailor the learning to their child's unique needs and learning style. They can utilize a plethora of resources, such as online courses, tutors, and co-op classes. Research shows that there is no significant difference in the academic achievement of children homeschooled by parents with a teaching background versus those without. Many believe that homeschooling is an expensive endeavor reserved for the wealthy, but homeschooling can be as affordable or as costly as you make it. Expenses vary greatly based on the chosen curriculum, resources, and activities. In South Africa, for instance, homeschooling can be cheaper than private schooling, and even with some public schooling costs when considering ancillary costs such as uniforms and transport. Some people also fear that homeschooled children may struggle academically. However, numerous studies, including a 2022 report by the National Home Education Research Institute, reveal that homeschooled students often outperform their traditionally schooled peers on standardized tests. Homeschooling allows for individualized instruction, which can lead to greater academic success. Finally, the idea that homeschooled children will struggle to gain admission to universities is a fallacy. Many top universities around the world, including Harvard and Stanford, actively recruit homeschooled students. They value the diversity, self-motivation, and unique perspectives that these students bring. In conclusion, homeschooling is a viable, effective, and rewarding educational path. It does not produce socially awkward, academically challenged children taught by unqualified parents. Instead, it fosters socially mature, academically thriving students taught in a nurturing, adaptable environment. Homeschooling is not a luxury for the wealthy, but an accessible option for many. And homeschooled students are not at a disadvantage when applying to universities. They are often highly sought after. Remember, education is not a one-size-fits-all. It's about finding the right fit for each child, and for some, that might just be homeschooling. So, let's shed these misconceptions and embrace the diversity of educational paths. Thank you for your time. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and don't forget to subscribe.